Hey guys, Alan Spence here for Gulf Coast Custom Models. I'm trying to use a little background to show better. Sorry I ain't been on. Got a lot going on, man. I wanted this up a couple weeks ago, but anyways, Akron Arlin Vankies 6869 Super Sport, Super Stock, Hemi, factory Barracuda here. Made a side post for the windows. You can see the little traction bars under. They were also made by yours truly. He ran Firestone tires, but he also ran Hoosier slicks. So it's got Fenton rims on it. Best I could find that I had. So my mom's having a bad night, guys, so she comes walking up and scares the hell of Jesus out of me. You know why I jumped. A little PTSD going on. Tinted headlights like he ran his. These are Slicks decals. Fine decals. Great people there. Love Becky and Ronnie. There's a good back shot of the back. Ain't that sweet? I took a run from CJ Speed Shop. Used the Duster, the 68 Duster Super Stock kit. And can't hardly tell, but I cut it right here and shortened it. Had to take a little off the back here. But guys, it looks killer when it's set up right. With these little bit bigger tires are better than the little skinny slicks. So it's pretty sweet. I've got build pics, you know, if you need them. Got the row bar, I got seat belts in, I got the gauges and the tachometer he had on the steering column, not the dash. So maybe you can see it. There you go, there's a pretty decent shot. Battery is mounted in a back here in a back compartment. But came out nice. I like it. It's a dandy. It's a keeper. There's the Hemi. He did run red wire, so I wanted to keep it as authentic as possible. Just think of this as being on a rotisserie. I weathered air cleaners, you can see, and that's exactly the ones that he had. You can get those from Slicks also. So I think the Dart Hemi kit has them. That's the Dart Hemi kit engine. The kit engine has the transmission formed into it, and the rear end suspension's formed into it. And you know, when they made that new Cuda kit, supposedly retooled, they could have. I mean, I wish them guys would give me some time up there to help them on some of these retooling kits they're supposedly doing and stuff, because man, there's some wacky wabbits there. Wacky wabbits. Wood grain steering wheel, you can see right there. But that's it, fellas. Akron, he was a great guy. I met him. My dad was friends with him. We'd see him at the track in Norwalk and Dragway 42 almost every weekend. Yeah. So, you know, I've sat in his car. I watched my dad talk to him. We shared a good old past blue ribbon with a few times. Yeah, you was allowed back in that day, and you could smoke at the track too. So, hey, I'm going to do a quick video along with this one and show you this Warren Johnson. And I'll do a separate one on it when I got my tripod, because I can't take the body off without going through heck, but I'll try. But here's Warren's car. I got to kind of adjust the front end to get the hood to sit right. But this is the 84 season. I used the Hurst Olds kit with this. The body and trim and windows is from the kit, and that's it. So you can't, you know, I had somebody say, well, where'd you get the tachometer? Did that come in the kit? Did that engine come? No. You got to buy 2 kits, maybe 3, to get this car, fellas, to make one like this. First off, you got to cut all the firewall and everything out of this thing carefully without hacking up the body. You got to trim the wheel wells out some. And these slicks decals are great, but buddy, these stripes are hard to get to go all the way around and stay down. I had a time, but it's well worth it. As you can see, it's a pretty nice stance. Bad to the bone. Shoot cable, pull cable up underneath. I use the Firebird Bob Glid. I'm sorry guys, I'm spacing. My mom sneaks up on me and I about jump on my damn skin. She's got dementia advanced, so it's rough. And then my uncle passed away, man. He was a Vietnam vet, guys. 2.5 tours in Nam. He did like 26 years in the military, retired out, first sergeant major, as high as you can go as an enlisted man. A great guy. And Ancient Orange got his kidneys and liver and stuff. It's just terrible. He's a stand-up guy. But anyways, I made the window net. That's just, again, like the same material I use for my seat belts. I'll show you them. I'm going to show you a close-up of the engine. Let me find something to point with, fellas. Hang on. Ta-da! Here we go. Looky here. Here's my return spring linkage off the carburetor. As you can see, I got fuel lines and a linkage coming across and over. Fuel here with the solenoids on it, filters. Main fuel line coming over and tying in, so pretty detailed. That return spring, I just take wire, solid strand wire, and I strip it down, and I take this and I wrap it around the end of a drill bit, the same small bit I used to drill my spark plug. And now, guys, I don't know what size it is. Everybody asks me. This one guy asked me about 30 times, but it's small. It's like 2 millimeter or something. You know, and again, I use like 30. I use 28, 30 gauge. I like 30 gauge wire for plug wires, and then like 28 hollow boots for them. So if that helps, that's what I use. So looking over my shoulder. Wrinkle wall slicks complements this. This is reversed. I don't know what happened. I think I got 2 slicks of the same size. These are right, but as you can see. But anyways, they're nice. They're wrinkle wall slicks. I love them. They look great. This again is the Bob Glid and T-Bird. Now, when you do this, you got to cut the back half of this off back here, probably about 1/4 inch. And then I trimmed out around the wheel wells. I'll pop the body and show you what I had to do with that. Here you go. See, there's the body. That's what I'm saying. You got to cut this whole fender wells out of this, and then you got to nip this in half where the windshield is, and then add a bar in here because the carburetor's going to come back on it. Okay, and see where the trunk lid is here? You got to watch it. Somebody told me the Camaro, like rear Morrison Camaro kit, Pro Stock kit, fits better. I don't know. I didn't try it. As you can see, I got my computer mounted here with some wires, the fire bottle. I got some pressure gauges and oil gauges here. Pigtail, the distributor. Over on this side, I got a release cable and stuff on the steering wheel put in for the wheel. Got both my batteries. I got decals to add my batteries, and the fuel cell with fuel lines, battery cables, and ground. Everything's running up to the computers and the MSD ignitions. It's pretty laid out. He actually has a fire bottle up here on his frame rail that he uses, obvious reasons. But here, I got pictures of these. I had to take the top of the wheel tubs and cut them straight across, kind of flatten them out some. As you can see, there's still plenty of room for the slicks. And then I laid flat pieces and kind of half-shaped them right here, because these came up about that high. And what it was doing, it was hitting the bottom of the trunk lid, and the back was sitting way up, about like that, where you can see all this up underneath here. So I did away with that. But anyways, that's the Warren Johnson Pro Stock and the Akron Arlin Vankie Cuda. As always, I appreciate you guys, all you great people. I appreciate you following me, you're looking at my work. You know, I call it model building. Some people actually say it's artwork. You know, and maybe it is. Mainstream will never recognize it, but at least a handful of us do. So, but anyways, there you go. Body's back up and on. Warren Johnson is a fine build. It's kind of tricky. The proper is a windshield nose drop hood scoop. You can get this from Slicks. But that's her. I hope you like her. You guys have a great week. If you got any questions, I can help you. Oh, I put this on a white background because a friend of mine said the cars show up better. You know, here you go. Tell me what you think. I like the black surface, but maybe that's just for pictures. I think you can see it better now. But there you go. I had this holding on my koozie, so there you go. But that's it. That's all I got. It's getting late, so I'm gonna crash. A lot going on tomorrow, so you guys have a great week. Take care of one another. Help each other when they need it. If I can help you, any questions, as always, you know, ask me. If I can, I will. Got a request to do a lot of videos, and I will as soon as I get me another tripod or something to hold my camera. I love the last one I had. You know, I'm looking around. I think my mom snagged it, guys, and toted it off into her nest room in there somewhere. So, you know, when I find it, I'll start using it again. Okay. Oh, I'm doing a rod shop gasser. I'm doing the rod shop angular gasser. So I'll be doing some update pics on that before I get too far. I gotta sit down, guys. I'm about max. So you guys take care, and I'll talk to you later. Al Spence here for Gulf Coast Custom Models with the '84 Warren Johnson Pro Stock and the Akron Arlin Vankie 69.8 Barracuda. You guys take care. I'll talk to you later. Peace.